The year is 1880, a time when the American countryside was a patchwork of small farms and rural communities, each with its own stories and secrets. The sun beats down on a farm near Gallatin, Tennessee. The air is thick with the scent of freshly turned earth and the distant hum of cicadas. David Lang, a hardworking farmer, walks across his field. His steps are steady, his mind likely occupied with the day's tasks and the promise of a bountiful harvest. His wife Emma watches from the porch. She shields her eyes from the sun, a small smile playing on her lips as she observes her husband. Two men, Judge August Peck and a friend, sit in their buggy nearby. They are visiting the Langs, enjoying the tranquility of the countryside. They watch Lang stroll across the field, a familiar sight on this quiet summer day. The scene is peaceful, almost idyllic. Then it happens. Lang reaches the center of the field. Suddenly, he vanishes. One moment he is there, the next, he is gone. Just like that. Gone. Emma screams, her voice piercing the stillness of the afternoon. The men in the buggy leap out, eyes wide with disbelief. They cannot comprehend what they have just witnessed. They race to the spot where Lang disappeared. There's nothing. No trace of him remains. No hole, no trap door, no sign of a struggle. The ground is undisturbed, as if he had never been there at all. Emma collapses to her knees, clutching the earth where her husband last stood. Her sobs are the only sound in the oppressive silence. The men search frantically, their calls echoing through the empty field. They shout his name, hoping for a response, but there is only silence. David Lang has vanished into thin air. The mystery of his disappearance would haunt the community for years to come, a chilling reminder of the unknown lurking in the most familiar places. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more mind-blowing mysteries. And let me know in the comments, do you think David Lang was abducted, trapped in a time warp, or was it all just a hoax? Let's investigate. Word of Lang's disappearance spreads through Gallatin like wildfire. A search party is quickly assembled. Men and women, their faces etched with worry, comb the fields. They search the woods, dredge the nearby creek, and question everyone who knew Lang. Days turn into weeks. The search continues, but hope dwindles with each passing hour. The townspeople are baffled. Where could he be? Some whisper of foul play, but there's no evidence, no motive. Others spin tales of ghosts and strange lights seen near the Lang farm. Fear and suspicion grip the community. Still, the mystery deepens. David Lang is gone, leaving behind only questions. Months pass. The mystery of David Lang's disappearance remains unsolved. Then, a chilling development. Lang's children claim to hear their father's voice. It's faint, a whisper carried on the wind, but they swear it's him. They search the field, drawn by the sound, but find nothing. The whispers become a local legend. Some dismiss them as the children's grief-stricken imaginations. Others believe they are messages from beyond the grave. The whispers only add to the enigma. Was David Lang still out there somewhere, trapped in a realm between this world and the next? Over the years, Lang's mysterious disappearance has attracted countless theories. Some suggest a time warp or a dimensional rift, swallowing him whole and completely vanishing. Could he have stumbled into a fold in the fabric of reality, transported to another time or dimension? Others propose alien abduction, pointing to the lack of a logical explanation for his vanishing. Could extraterrestrial beings have snatched Lang from his own time, leaving no trace behind at all? The possibilities seem endless, each more bizarre and intriguing than the last. Despite the enduring fascination with paranormal explanations, a closer look at the evidence reveals a more grounded possibility. The story of David Lang's vanishing might be a fabrication. This tale, often recounted around campfires and in hushed tones, has captivated imaginations for decades. No records exist of a David Lang or his family living in Gallatin at that time. The absence of any official documentation raises significant doubts about the authenticity of the story. Newspapers, usually quick to report on such sensational events, are strangely silent. This silence is particularly telling, given the media's penchant for the extraordinary and the unexplained. The lack of historical documentation casts a long shadow over the story. It suggests that the tale might have been a product of creative storytelling rather than a factual account. It appears the tale of David Lang may have originated much later, possibly as a piece of fiction that was mistaken for fact over time, with a 1953 article in a popular magazine bringing the story to a wider audience. This article played a crucial role in cementing the legend in popular culture. The author, Stuart Palmer, was known for his interest in the paranormal, and his account might have been inspired by earlier fictional stories of unexplained disappearances. Palmer's fascination with the mysterious and the unknown likely fueled his desire to share such tales, and his account might have been inspired by earlier fictional stories of unexplained disappearances. These stories often blur the line between reality and imagination, making it difficult to discern the truth. The line between fact and fiction becomes blurred, leaving us to question the very foundation of the legend. As we delve deeper, we must consider the possibility that the story of David Lang is more myth than reality, leaving us to question the very foundation of the legend. In the end, the story of David Lang serves as a reminder of how easily fiction can be mistaken for fact and how legends can grow and evolve over time. While the David Lang case remains shrouded in doubt, it is far from an isolated incident. Throughout history, there have been numerous accounts of people vanishing without a trace, leaving behind only questions and heartache. These disappearances echo other mysterious events that have puzzled humanity for centuries. From ancient times to the modern era, the phenomenon of people simply vanishing has been a recurring theme. People vanishing without a trace, often in broad daylight, leaving behind no clues or evidence, has always been a source of intrigue and fear. Families are left baffled, communities are shaken, and the unanswered questions linger, sometimes for generations. The pain of not knowing what happened to a loved one is a wound that never fully heals. Take, for instance, the case of Ambrose Bierce, an American writer and journalist. In 1913, Bierce traveled to Mexico and was never seen again. His fate remains one of the great literary mysteries. Despite numerous theories and investigations, no definitive evidence has ever surfaced to explain his disappearance. Was he a victim of violence? Or did he choose to vanish on his own terms? Or consider the story of Amelia Earhart, the pioneering aviator who captured the world's imagination. In 1937, during an attempt to circumnavigate the globe, her plane vanished over the Pacific Ocean. Despite extensive search efforts and countless theories, her disappearance remains one of the most enduring aviation mysteries. Did she crash into the ocean, or did she survive on a remote island? These cases, while lacking definitive answers, continue to captivate the public's imagination. They are reminders of the limits of our knowledge and the vastness of the world we live in. The world is a vast and mysterious place, filled with uncharted territories and unexplored depths. Each unsolved mystery adds to the tapestry of the unknown. These disappearances challenge our understanding of reality and push the boundaries of what we believe to be possible. They remind us that there is still so much we do not know. They fuel our fascination with the unknown and inspire countless stories, theories, and investigations. Each new piece of information, no matter how small, is a potential key to unlocking these mysteries. These cases force us to confront the limits of our knowledge and the possibility that some mysteries may never be solved. They are a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. As we continue to explore and seek answers, we must also accept that some questions may remain forever unanswered, adding to the mystique and wonder of our world. The disappearance of David Lang, whether a true event or a fabricated tale, continues to captivate our imaginations. It serves as a chilling reminder of the fragility of our existence and the unknown forces that may shape our lives. It compels us to ask, could it happen again? Could someone we know, someone we love, simply vanish, leaving behind nothing but an empty space and a chorus of unanswered questions? Perhaps the most unsettling aspect of this mystery is not the possibility of a paranormal explanation, but the realization that some disappearances may forever defy logic and explanation. What do you think happened? Let's get the discussion going in the comments. If you love unsolved mysteries, Hit like and subscribe for more stories like this. See you in the next video.